This is kind of a specialty for me, and I've made as many mistakes as I have exciting successes. And let me start by saying my sheep, not my lambs, know my voice. So there is a maturity in engaging and learning and hearing. I wrote a book called Take Another Look at Guidance. It was very powerfully sold in late 60s and early 70s. I don't know how many copies were sold, but it was a standard for years. And I've thought about rewriting it, maybe we will rewrite it in the context of growth. Allow me to say, Father really does want to talk to you. He wants your love. He wants communion. He wants to know you. If you would, later, not now, but later, look up 1 Corinthians 8:3, and it says, God wants to get to know you. Oh my goodness. Now, allowing God as a father to get to know you is a little scary because we're unworthy, we're not qualified, I'm too dumb, everybody else can do it but not me. Father runs over all that. That doesn't mean anything to him. What he wants is to get to know you. In order for him to know you, you have to start opening your heart. 2 or 3 things. One, ask God the Father to create in you the mind of Christ. For us to allow the Lord to wash, now hear me, our presuppositions are what holds us in captivity. I know how this works. No, you don't. When the mind of Christ starts plowing up presuppositions, giving you new ones, allowing you to see where you couldn't see, and allowing you to hear where you weren't able to hear, allowing new emotions to form in you, emotions you never knew before. I'm experiencing one right now as I'm trying to tell you this. The love of God just flowing over my person like chill bumps over my person. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to create a hunger in you that you would give yourself to the mind of Christ. Allow him to plow up your presuppositions. If you don't, your Baptist presuppositions won't take you there. Your Lutheran presuppositions won't take you there. Your evangelical presuppositions won't take you there. There is a plowing up of the things that have held me in bondage. Now, mind of Christ, plowing up of our presuppositions, and then we begin to enter into that sphere that Father asked us for. He wants us to worship him in spirit and truth. And then the Spirit of God begins to equip you. It isn't automatic. It's an equipping, and my ears can hear. My mind can think. My human spirit can respond. And suddenly, I think, that was the Lord. Oh my goodness, I almost missed that. That's the Lord wants me. And so I could take this on, but you hear what I'm saying. So that allowing him, now all of this depends on following Jesus and allowing him to take you where he wants you to go, and then suddenly hearing his voice, responding to it, and knowing the difference becomes a skill. And all skills include failure. When I was learning to ski, I had a prophetic word. You shall fall and rise again. And I promise you, I did. And so learning the voice of God is a skill. And it's worth every bit of effort that you put into